because I got a little bit to say. Yeah, continue.
Welcome to Team Showers. What's good? I'm Tyler. That is, I don't know how you guys got it set up, but I got other people joining me. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Bobby is there on the bottom. I'm Connor. Welcome
What's
to Team
up?
Showers podcast. We have a hopefully recurring guest here, Bobby.
Hell yeah! Hopefully, I plan on making this an every week occurrence whenever you guys do it.
Yeah, he's setting up the West Coast Tidewater Jiu-Jitsu right now. So
That is
give it a
true.
few years.
Well, we're branching out, scoping out the area.
What you got in your arms right there, player?
I got Bowie.
Ooh, he got a little puppy.
Look at that little pup.
Out the ass.
Is he tired?
He's beat, bro. He just spent 10 minutes running around.
Nice.
So he'll be out for like 2 hours. But yeah, I got Bowie on Sunday. So we flew down Saturday morning, and I don't know what is like your list of important things when you fly.
Identification number one.
Mm-hmm.
Are my drugs easily accessible?
I did not bring an ID.
Damn, how'd you get
Bro,
in?
You're a fucking child. You can bring an ID to make a flight. You didn't bring. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Bro.
I also respect it. I'm upset. I know Steph was probably frustrated, but I respect that
Oh,
he didn't do it.
Bro,
How
I
pissed
thought
was she?
was going to fucking murder me, dude. She was like, "I'll just go by myself. I don't give a fuck." And I was like,
when did you realize you didn't have your ID?
when I got to TSA,
Oh God, dude, that fucking is
they
the
let
wrong
me
time
through.
not to
They
have
let
it.
me through.
Just off of
They
the
let you
sheer
through?
energy that Steph was putting out.
Yeah, and I showed him my Instagram.
Oh my God. Oh wait, on your story? Oh, you showed them your Instagram as your identification.
Yeah. No, I'm just
How the
joking.
fuck does that work?
I showed him like my debit card, my credit card, and shit.
That'd be pretty bad if you show them your Instagram and they were like, "Yeah, come on through."
Yeah, this is him,
I'd be
dude.
like,
Look, it goes back 5 years.
Oh yeah, and we're not playing the long con game here. I think he's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth.
But so we went to Atlanta. Dude, Atlanta's fanny pack game. Tell you what,
Is it
boys. We ain't got shit.
Really? Why is it so good?
Hold on. Let me ask. Is it style over functionality though?
I wouldn't say so, dude.
Really?
Like the one guy, I'm kind of into the side bag, like the small man purse,
satchel.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a little boxy kind of bag that could be pretty fucking convenient in my pocketless Lulus.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
think so.
They have those ones that are like squares, and then there's like another little outside square on it. Those are pretty fly looking.
Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna get one. And I got a bunch of compliments on my New Balances, dude. Like Atlanta's like it made my self-confidence go through the fucking roof, bro. I was wearing like this Led Zeppelin like rainbowy t-shirt, like 1975 tour one, and my fucking orange New Balances, and people were just like, "Yo, dog, nice New Balances," like shit like that, dude. I was like, you know what, dude, I'm just gonna move to Atlanta. This is where I belong in my New Balances.
At least your New Balances are orange and not white. I was gonna be like, what are you, a fucking like 40-year-old dad over here?
Dude, I can't wear. I don't rock. Well, I would actually just for the hell of it.
No, you can't wear those and not have like freshly mown grass caught up in your calf hairs.
See this?
Yeah.
You probably have church every Sunday if you're wearing those too.
So then, we're in Atlanta. So I went to the aquarium. Fucking dope.
Yeah.
Coolest aquarium ever. If you're gonna go to Atlanta, yeah, they got whale sharks, bro.
Whale shark question: do they have Komodo dragons there?
No. Where's it? Doesn't Virginia Beach have Komodo
Hell yeah, we got 2 of them motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, but I'm there for sea life, not lizards. I'm going to the zoo for lizards.
Hey, it's a fucking dinosaur. It's not just a lizard.
True, dude. Correct yourself.
Oh, dude, he is fucking out right now. Holy
Okay,
shit.
so then we spent our night in Atlanta, and then we went and got the dog. And then
what was the process of getting a dog?
What, through a breeder?
Yeah, like what was that like?
I just met him in a parking lot.
Nice.
Like a Craigslist type deal? Like, hey, here's a
no, it was like they own a vet office, and they just we met them at their vet office.
Oh, nice.
So they're reputable people. This is from a family of doctors.
See, that's like the opposite end of
Yes.
the spectrum from what I got, because the girl that we bought Lula from had damaged tattooed right on her eyebrow.
Would you
Hell
just like throw her out of a moving Honda Civic at you?
No. Well, she had in the back seat of her car a car seat with a kid eating McDonald's, and then the other back half of the seat was just like covered in like trash and shit. So I gave that woman $600. So
Hell yeah,
cash.
dude.
She could not get to her dealer fast enough, I bet, with that money. But whatever.
You paid $600 for a fucking cool. Oh, that's fine. I mean, you like the dog.
I do. It's Maria.
So the
Maria.
last time I was in Hawaii
I
was
know,
in
I know.
2019, and the last time I was here, I came back and I had Oliver. So I may come back with another dog.
Bobby, stop it right here.
Bobby's like, I might get a dog. He's been roaming the streets for strays and with a lasso for the last 48 hours.
He's got like 7 of them rounded up. He's just vetting.
Yeah, he's having them battle it out for who's the nicest.
That's how I raise all pit bulls. I just let them fight, and then whatever one wins, that's the one that gets to stay.
Whichever one loses, that's the nicest one. No, Bobby, you got to nip it in the bud here, because as someone that collects animals, it'll never stop.
I don't plan on stopping.
Okay, cool. I mean, if you're committed to that lifestyle,
I'm just gonna have one perfect dog.
That's what you say now, and then you're gonna get a cat.
He looks like the way that Adam was laying in that picture of like Adam touching God.
Yeah,
you know, like that, like famous like Renaissance ceiling painting. Look at him. Look at him. Oh man, what a
but this is my dog. Steph would be pissed if you show me letting it. She acts like it's like a human baby.
It's not. They're indestructible. Connor, throw that dog over your shoulder and see what happens.
What's up, buddy? Somebody's gonna call up SPCA on me. He's good, bro. So I took him after his vet appointment this morning. I wanted some coffee, so I took him to 3 Ships Coffee, and I knew exactly what I was doing, but it felt really nice just to be approached by women.
But here's
oh my god, your dog is so cute. Thank you. I know.
So
it only lasts for about a month,
and then you're gonna be so tired of it. Like, he's an English setter. He's 14 weeks old. Like, leave me alone, people.
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
No,
he has a
follow
mother.
me on Instagram. Follow him on Instagram.
You'll be able to find me from him very easily, but
God, bro, I will. What if I this would never happen because I'm not like women aren't at me. No, it's not. It's just
because
stupid.
you look how you look. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm basically homeless, and I was just thinking, like, what if like a girl like tried to hit on me like through the like Bowie's thing.
So they'd be like,
it's optimistic at best.
Yeah, it would feel really good.
Oh, he's so furry. And then you're like, oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a cutie. And then like, oh no, I wasn't talking about the dog, winky face.
Yeah, like how do you think like you would hit on someone through their dog's Instagram?
Yeah. Let's set up a play date, and then they don't bring a dog.
Like, is his red rocket as big as his daddy's, or is his daddy's? You guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, there's a connection there. Give us like 10 minutes, and we'll get it
going. Yeah. Like that could be one, or like if it's like a chick, be like, oh, I can smell the dogs in heat, but what about mama?
Dude, God, that sounds fucking disgusting.
Like walk up to her. Like walk up to some chick and be like, is that you or is that the dog? And then the girl will be like, what? I'm like, I think someone heat.
Or you just start
I'm into it.
You start walking up to girls and sniffing butts, and you're like, oh, sorry, I just been spending a lot of time with the pup lately,
Have you met him? This is Bowie.
Oh.
Yeah, he always just sleeps like that. Bro, he like gets
Yeah,
me
you
more.
just like start in the conversation that way with your dog. You're like, "Hey, have you guys met Bowie yet?"
Yeah.
Like really inserting it in there.
I used to do that with our Weimaraner.
Yeah. You got to get like a little chest strap, like a little baby thing, and then just have him in there. And
Yeah.
then they can't
But
help.
back when I had a puppy before, I lacked the self confidence to really pull through. But like, I feel like I can do it now. Not that I'm gonna do it, but it's nice
You
to know I
should.
can.
Yeah, true.
It's like I
Hey,
don't want to
how
go to
big?
the party. I just want to be invited.
True. Hey, how big is Bowie gonna get?
Like 75 pounds. He's gonna be like tall.
Yeah, he's gonna be a big motherfucker, dude.
Yeah,
Let me
he's
see
gonna
them
be a
paws,
good
dude.
sized dog. Huh?
Hold one of them paws up to the camera. Let me see them things.
You can't really tell. He's like, and he's like fucking
Yeah,
dead.
He literally looks dead right now.
he might be like a little bit taller and bigger than my dog.
He's gonna be big. He's gonna be bigger than your dog.
No,
Okay,
it's not. My dog's gonna be bigger than your dog, dude.
your dog's done.
No, it's not. I'm gonna get it on steroids.
That's a good idea.
Ollie's already on steroids. He looks
Yeah.
fucking jacked.
I'm gonna do
How
it.
much does Ollie weigh?
About 50 pounds.
That makes no sense.
It's in
Like-
such a small frame.
True, but there's a lot of muscle on that dog.
Dude, he's jacked. Jack Diesel.
Hmm.
He takes care of himself, I'll tell you that.
doesn't
He
even-
works out
doesn't
every
even
day.
lift either.
Yeah,
I feel like I
all
should be closer to
cardio.
the camera.
I mean, barely any cardio.
Dude, so me and Lauren found a jiu-jitsu gym to train at in her hometown here. It's
Oh,
been
yeah?
pretty cool. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah, has anybody actually been training? I haven't.
I have been, yeah. I
Mm.
got it. So I joined up at the arena, and I was telling you, Ty, the other day.
I'm
I was joined up at the arena. The jiu-jitsu programs ran by Barrett Yoshida,
Yeah.
and it's been cool. I got to roll with him a couple times. He's a good dude. He's fucking good as hell too. And then out here on the Big Island of Hawaii, I've been training at New Era BJJ. BJ Penn's gym's also out here too.
Hmm.
Lauren's mom lives like one street over from BJ Penn's house.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that's sick.
Isn't it?
I like
And-
BJ Penn, so I'm not gonna make any like jokes about him like getting hammered and like running over a mailbox or anything.
yeah, apparently he doesn't have like the best track record around these parts, but
Bro, I don't know.
Dude.
I just know what Joe Rogan says. It's the CTE, man.
hey, dude, just blame everything on that, and then you can get away with anything.
Yeah, you can
Brother?
be an asshole and just fucking claim CTE.
Yeah,
Dude, why not?
Yeah.
I just blame
CTE,
That sounds pretty
CBD.
sick. Yes.
Do you guys see what I did there?
Yeah.
I blame CBD.
Yeah. So how is the new training part? Like, is it fun? You like it?
Yeah, I like it so far. I mean, I'm still getting to know everyone at the arena. So, and I've already got a fight lined up, July 23rd.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know. So it's gonna be it's same day weigh-in, so I'm gonna be fighting at 170.
Yeah, you got some pretty good training partners.
Yeah, so far there was a guy who's a D1 wrestler that I was we were doing some like boxing with takedowns. He was pretty good.
Hmm.
He's like 205. He kind of reminded me of you a little bit. Not as like stocky as you, but
Yeah.
definitely like same like skill like as far as wrestling was concerned.
Are you saying I could compete?
Dude, Bobby,
I've
you don't know what you
I've
just
always
did right
told you
there.
that you could
Bro,
compete.
I told
Bobby,
you, bro.
do not
Tyler,
compare
I
him to
told
a
you, this is
D1
natural.
wrestler.
I'm gonna be
Bobby.
I'm gonna be a post 30-year-old fucking
I'm gonna have
MMA
to deal with this
champion.
the next 3 weeks. He's coming into the gym. Yeah, I'm like a D1 wrestler, dude. It's my buddy told me.
Hey, does that D1 wrestler still come through the gym?
Who, that Zach guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little fella.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
coming in pretty regularly.
He's fucking good, man.
No, he's tough, dude. I just want I like training with you. Like you're not like the biggest dude, but I like having training partners like your size and like kind of up. Like you and Franny are like good because you're not like size that you're strong enough to like stop me from just muscling everything. And then you're like a lot of guys like my size get lazy and shit, but you like I like guys like you push the pace. So like
Mm-hmm.
but like if you get smaller than like you, it's like I can muscle a whole round.
Yeah.
Dude, 100%. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that when I've gone like if I was going with dudes, let's say that are like probably like 140, 145-ish, like
Yeah.
you can just kind of you it's hard to just use technique because it's like you are just a lot bigger than them.
Like and then like when I gotta go against guys that are like 275, like I don't even like there's point where guys get so big that like until you hit a certain skill level or you're a certain athleticism, once you hit like 220, most guys are just like fucking push them over like duds.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
All big guys kind of fall into the same archetype. And that's why you guys are the people talk about that dude Gable Stevenson, but he's just like he's like an athletic big guy, or he's a big guy that moves. So people are like, oh,
But he's a really fucking good
He's just like,
wrestler.
but he also
shit.
is also really fucking good. So
Yeah, you can't be like, but like somebody like that. No, like Nicky Rod's like somebody like that, like jujitsu, like
Mhm.
A big
like
guy
he's
that can move for sure.
yeah, he's constantly pushing the pace, and like jujitsu big guy pace is like hang out,
Wrestling.
which I'm guilty of. It's like hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out, bang, go. But like,
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean, I think
It's
that
just
just
my
kind
little
of
rant
goes
of the
to
day about
show.
why I like certain as training partners.
Yeah, for sure. I think it kind of goes to show that's like so like the I think Tyler alluded to a couple weeks ago was like kind of like what's like the new like all right, leg locks are the new thing. Like those are the finishing moves and everything. Like what's gonna beat a leg lock eventually? And I think it's gonna like
The
come
back.
full circle to it's gonna come full circle to being like heavy pressure pass. Everyone stays low. Almost no one passes outside.
Or that like
And it's
everybody gets so good at like the open guard defense that you need to like go back into close guard.
No,
yeah.
that's not what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna
What do you think?
happen, bro. And
No.
every fucking Brazilian instructor that hasn't taught anything but gi for the last fucking 20 years is gonna cum his goddamn pants.
No,
He's like, you fucking see?
I
well,
knew the close guard worked.
well, yeah, that's kind of more of my thing. It's just like it'll evolve in on itself until it becomes like just either leg lock battles or someone gets their back taken, or like
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be closer to that than anything.
But yeah, I mean, just the way that you beat the Barambolos with leg locks. So like,
I bet in 10 years you don't even see anybody pass the guard ever. Everybody just
if you
pulls
think
straight
about
to
it, if you honestly think about it, what is the point of getting to side control besides points? Like controlling.
I get I get the back from there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I use the side. I only stay side. I wouldn't go to mount and like regular jujitsu other than getting points.
No, if I'm passing the guard, like I'm gonna pass the guard. It's just
I'm
you
I'm
There's a
pass
lot
the
more
guard. You
tax if I
pass the
pass the
guard.
guard.
yeah.
You
I'm
pass the guard.
the big three. It's just gonna be wrestling, back takes, and leg locks, and everything in between is gonna be a link to one of those positions because you're already seeing
Yeah.
it now.
I
But
mean, how it
guys
like
are only gonna get
how
better.
would it not be that right now anyway? Like what's the difference right now?
Very true.
Like
Well,
I guess not a strong wrestling presence.
yeah, wrestling will get
I
better.
think
for
you're
sure.
gonna need I think anybody that's not like up on their leg lock game is gonna need a very strong wrestling game because they're gonna need to be able to go take down and then put themselves in good position. Because passing it like at the upper level, passing the guard is so hard. You already see it in 80 cc's. Passing the guard is so fucking hard that it's like sometimes you get a takedown and it is just for points. You know, that's why
Yeah.
nobody will go for a takedown in the no points because there's no point.
Well, I'm
So
is well, okay. So kind of bringing up to that point of 80 cc, you don't really see guard passing. It's because like, what's it like? If you watch like who's number one, who's actually passing the guard? Not really anybody. Everybody's just they're passing, not to get to side control, but passing to try to get to the back.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't really see a lot of guys controlling from side control, especially in no-gi. In gi, you see it a lot more just because of the power that grips. But in no-gi, you don't see guys like chilling in side control.
Can I say something?
I guess
No.
yeah, go for it.
If I was to fight Luis J. Gomez, I would pass the guard
Are you saying just once or how?
repeatedly,
Almost like at your own volition, or like
like drilling it. Louis J. Gomez. I would
drilling? Yeah.
drill
Wait,
just
hold
X
on.
passes.
Are you talking about Luis?
True.
Luis
I would
Gomez?
drill on him.
What?
Luis Gomez?
Jay. He's a
Uh,
Legion of Skanks guy. I want him to put us on his platform and give us a producer so we don't have to do this dumb shit on Zoom. So I'm willing to fight him for it.
true.
Dude, hey, let's
Sign the
do
contract.
it.
Gomez.
Fucking fight him. How
And
much
I'll
does
sign
he
a
weigh?
contract. I'll sign a contract and we
No,
both take
honestly.
steroids.
What if?
How much does he weigh?
Way more than me.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm low right now. I'm like around 212 or
Yeah,
so.
he's probably around like 230, 240. I don't know what his current in shape status is. I know he is a shape, but I don't know what shape that is. Whether it's
I was like,
yo, let's beat
I
that
was like
motherfucker's ass and let's get a
230.
fucking platform.
I don't think he'll do it. But if
Why, you think he's a pussy?
But if I lose,
do.
Tyler will eat a cum cookie on Legion of Skanks.
I don't agree to that at all.
Yeah, you do.
No.
I think that's a solid bet. Tyler, if you actually care about this podcast, I think you'll do it.
As I said that, I mean, I'll do it for the team. I'm enough of a man to actually do that. But like, Connor, you could honestly just put it in the contract where you don't train striking at all. Like you don't hit any mitts, and you just take them down and beat them up.
Can I
I
throw
think you'll-
punches once I get into the
Well,
fight?
yeah, in the fight for sure you can start striking, but just no striking training whatsoever.
I just won't barely train. Like I'll just show up to jujitsu like I show up to jujitsu now, like 3 times a week.
Day, dude.
And like I'll show up, I'll like put a
How many-
cigarette out and be like, "What's up, bro?"
How many times a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, my dog's gone. Oh,
I hope your dog's dead.
no, he's right there.
Damn. That's dark, Ty.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I just don't want him to fuck anything up.
I'm very excited to go back and watch this and like see the moment that you like put him down and like just go back to like
Like the timeline from when he puts him down to when he realizes he's gone.
yeah.
No, I just looked at him like 2 minutes ago, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
But yes,
Oh man.
I definitely think that you should try to fight Luis J. Gomez, and that way one day we'll end up and we'll pass by Mark Random in the same studio, and we'll be able to get him on Team Showers.
Dude,
do
can we
move to
fight
New
Mark
York City
Random
if
too?
this happens?
Bobby, I would not want to fight Mark Random.
Well,
Who?
I mean, what are the rules? Like, will he agree to
I don't think
no weapons?
he'll follow the rules if he does agree to the rules. He'll
A
still.
fight with who?
It's this guy named Mark Random. This is your research. You got to YouTube him on the Real Ass Podcast.
Oh, I've heard of him. What's wrong? What is he big? Does he fight?
No. He's a fucking psycho.
Yeah, he's a psycho, but he
But
he fights his own demons.
Yeah, I mean, dude, those demons are strong. If whatever the fuck he's got going on in his mind.
Look, bro. I'm 29 and I don't really drink. I'm fighting fucking demons, dog. What's up? I'll fight his demons and he'll fight mine and he'll lose to mine, but I'll win to his because I'm the stronger person.
Connor's.
I agree.
Right before his fight with Luis Gomez, Connor's going to look at his personal property tax bill just to get all amped up and be like, "I'm gonna kill this motherfucker."
Do you like how my dog posted about that?
Yeah, I did. It's weird that he doesn't have thumbs, but he's.
Wait, why do I not follow your dog yet?
I said something about it in the Insta chat, and he's going to look for my dog's Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know if he's.
What is your dog's Instagram?
Bowie's Beach, like Bowie, BOWIES, and then Beach.
Oh, eyes on.
Copy.
Oh, let me
There's
read
a lot of
this post.
slide disses from the girlfriend at me, and then
Yeah, I like that.
I heard my owners say they hated property taxes. I took care of it. I will write my congressman about these false charges. Hey, fuck yeah, Bowie. Speaking on language.
I got one person on my side, or Bowie
Bobby,
does.
Pull out that 1776, dude. Show it to us. What's up?
Welcome, yo, this is what America's all about, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you wearing a mask in Hawaii?
only if I feel like it. Now, if you go in, like, they still have like their fucking like masks policy here. They're very liberal in this state.
Bro, when we were down in Atlanta, it's like that shit never happened, except for the aquarium. They made us put it on in the aquarium.
Yeah, I love
It
this
is
shit.
fucking wild.
Like at 7-Eleven, you don't have to wear a mask, but like it's like garbage people have decided like I'm not wearing this fucking thing. But then like all the people that are still pretending and like try to be refined, they're like, oh, you must wear a mask.
Like the upper class is like,
Yeah,
oh, we still wear.
If I go to Whole Foods, I gotta wear my mask. But if I go to
Bro, there was something that really pissed me off that I wanted to talk about on the podcast.
Send it.
You know,
probably better I didn't remember.
Oh, you don't remember it? Okay.
What time of day do you remember thinking about it?
I don't remember.
Well, CBD.
CBD did it to me.
Okay.
So when are you guys coming out to San Diego to come visit me?
As soon as they clear all the shit off the streets, Bobby.
Yeah, as soon as they fucking clean up California. As soon as fucking Caitlyn Jenner becomes the governor of California, that's when I'm going back to California.
That's not too unrealistic.
You know, when that happens, the earthquake that fucking causes that state to fall into the ocean will happen, and that's how we'll know there is a God.
Bro, do you guys listen to Tim Dillon podcast?
No.
Oh, he did a great podcast. It was just like straight pumping up Caitlyn Jenner. Like, yeah, not to steal anybody else's content, but he made it very convincing to me that it needs to be Caitlyn Jenner in charge of that state.
Why is that?
Because Caitlyn Jenner doesn't care about the fucking homeless. Like, she's like, he was like, she'll run him over in a fucking Tahoe. Going 80 miles an hour through a tent city.
Homeless people.
It's ridiculous.
So I have to park my car. So I live in an apartment like downtown.
Oh, you don't get valet anymore?
No, I don't get valet.
Come on,
and there's a fucking parking lot like right by my apartment complex that I park at. And dude, I was like, man, maybe this is a bad area, because I got out of my car and there was this homeless woman completely cracked out of her mind, just like acting as if she was being exorcised by demons and on the sidewalk. And I was like, well, this is the fucking city for sure, but I love it.
That is methamphetamines.
Dude, well, it's great entertainment, to be honest with you. I was like, if you're gonna be a homeless person, you better be entertaining.
Yeah.
And you better be in California where the weather's nice.
Yeah, dude.
If you have the audacity to live outside and never wash your ass, then you better let me observe your mental illness as you freak out.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, if you're not gonna get help, then I don't know how to help you.
That was one of my favorite things about your apartment, is just sitting on the balcony after like 10 o'clock at night. And it's almost like, I've never been to prison, but I can imagine it would be like what a prison block would be like, where dudes are just screaming at each other from halfway down the block.
Yeah, I could see that.
But the only person they're talking to is inside their head. You know what I mean?
I know. It's kind of creepy at points, but to be honest with you, I haven't felt like unsafe like walking around there.
Yeah, because you're
a
predator, dude.
Well, obviously. I mean, it's hard to feel unsafe when you're the top dog everywhere you walk. I mean,
you know,
a fucking trained killer.
Yeah.
When you can just kill things with your eyes.
Hey, why don't I carry a weapon? I am the weapon.
See these bad boys?
Everyone's talking about the gun laws in California. Your arm up again, Conor, I don't know what they're talking about. I got freaking guns right here.
Veterans Administration.
Go ahead and fucking lock me up right here, Newsom. What's up?
What's up?
I got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary waiting right here for you.
I got a 2-2 and a 2-5 right here. What's good? Hey, get out of here.
But yeah, what else is new, guys?
What was I thinking of? I thought of something good to bring up, but I can't remember it now. But
we got CBD problems, bro.
Yeah, we could say we, because it's 2 out of 3 of us.
Yeah, me and you.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You had a CBD problem. What was it about?
I just forgot something.
I forgot what I was talking about with that. What was it?
Well, we were talking about Bobby wanting to go back out to California, and then we said,
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not fucking dude. I would go visit. I like
Hon-
California, but
I do.
I like
I
Sa-
do. Who's
I like
talking?
San Diego. Way better than LA.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah,
have,
LA's a shithole.
Yeah, I don't have any desire to go to LA, but I think San Diego was worth it because we didn't have a single bad meal wherever we went.
Yeah, it's nice.
All the food was good.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of shit to do. You'll never run out of places to eat. You could you can eat at a different place every single meal and be happy with every single meal.
Connor, go ahead.
Bro, so we went to this place when we were in Atlanta, and it was called The Yard. And I just want to. This place was fucking like, dude, this is like the coolest place I've ever been. Like, you know how New York City has like the big markets, like food hall kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Theirs was like one, and they like redid the old Sears and Roebuck warehouse, and they still had like all the guts inside of it, like the piping and all the industrial stuff. And they kind of kept it like real, like rough and industrial, putting the shops in and shit. And it's like the coolest fucking spot, bro. I had the best ramen I've ever had in my fucking life in Atlanta, Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then they got a rooftop club, so if you want to like Molly and do stuff like that, like which I would like to do on top of a roof, like you could go to that and dance all your face off, bro.
Well, it sounds like a pretty nice place. It's called The Yard.
Yeah, it's called The Yard. If you're ever in Atlanta, check it out. That,
All right.
How many
For all of our
shirts do you have there?
followers that want to check out The Yard in Atlanta, go ahead. That's where you can get your nice meal, great ramen, and great drugs. Apparently,
that's one of our sponsors.
Yeah,
that
it's
is one of the
The Yard.
sponsors. We had to include them in the podcast. So please check them out. So this podcast can keep going.
Except, bro, have you guys ever got an edible cookie though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's like I got some and it was like a big container. I got like two scoops because I'm a two scoop guy. You
I
know?
respect that. Yeah.
Like you look at me.
Well, you
like,
gotta get the
know, like,
bites.
what?
Gotta get like
I
the
got
cookie
the
dough
scoops.
bites.
No, they were like ice cream scoops. And like, so I'm definitely a two scoop guy. If I see like an option between one scoop and two scoops, I'm getting two scoops. So
respect that.
I've never had edible cookie dough that tastes as good as the cookie dough that you're not supposed to eat.
exactly.
But
this
I
shit
don't
was-
understand why it is, but it's like I fuck it. Fuck salmonella, dude. I don't give a shit. Give
Dude, you
me
can't even
It's fake.
nobody you know who died of eating cookie dough?
pussies.
The same people that
Pussy.
post fucking never mind. But the same people that die of coronavirus die of eating fucking cookie
Of
dough.
eating cookie dough.
Yeah, it's
Same people that post their COVID shots on Instagram, fucking die of eating cookie dough.
yeah.
The strong will survive.
Or people that like wash their vegetables. Like I've never washed a vegetable. Like you're supposed to like every HelloFresh meal. It's like wash and dry all produce. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I do it. I
never
like,
wash
every
my
once-
veggies, dude.
I do it sometimes. It depends. You don't wash potatoes?
Okay, yeah, I'll rinse potatoes, but that's just because my instincts tell me to.
Do you rinse off chicken?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, what, Bobby? You guys rinse?
Yeah,
chicken?
dude. You got all that fucking weird ass chicken juice that's like inside that package. I fucking try to rinse it off. Pat dry.
Yeah,
You don't
I'll,
have to
like-
rinse it. I mean, I don't always rinse it. I'll just pat it dry at least.
Yeah.
No, I definitely let it drip. Like I'll like let it.
Yeah.
But I do
Are
it
you grabbing
sometimes.
raw chicken with your fingers though, dude? Or are you fucking? Because
Yeah.
the way you did it, you're like, no, that's
I grab it.
that's gross.
Yeah. Go get a chicken breast right now. Let me see how you do it.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody. Stephanie will probably be back from the grocery store soon, which then I will probably have to end the Zoom call because she'll be like very passively aggressively in the background and you'll be able to see her right there. She'll be very passive aggressively putting away the groceries and like looking over at me, not helping her.
The
So I
groceries
might-
that she paid for.
I'm paying, dude.
Oh, true. I forgot. I'm sorry. You're not poor Connor anymore. It's
No,
financial.
I'm fucking. I had a meeting with my financial advisor yesterday. She said I was doing fucking great. So fuck you.
I'm proud of you.
There
Good
you
job.
go. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
eat
So now
it,
you can pay your
IRS.
tuition.
But yeah, and I gotta pay
How
that to
long have we
IRS.
been on this Zoom call?
Like
I don't
25
really
minutes.
have a way of knowing. I should have hit a timer in the beginning, but I'd probably say anywhere from like 30 to 45.
No, I got on at 8:18.
Okay.
I do have to peace on out of here. I think we're gonna I'm gonna hang out with Lauren's family.
What?
I guess that's cool.
I mean,
How much content do we need?
how long does Joe Rogan do it for? We need your.
I can podcast all day, dude. I can go like Jones. I can just start screaming in this microphone. They're turning the frogs gay.
Yeah, dude, you can Bill Burr it while Tyler's Jones in it. I'll just keep ranting on and on. I mean,
If
this
you
is
keep Alex Jones in it, I'll do it. Oh, yo.
Okay.
Oh.
You requested me.
Oh, I had another conspiracy theory. That's what I wanted to talk about on here.
Yeah.
Came up with one.
Oh, did we talk about lumber prices last time?
Yeah, we talked about lumber
Will you
prices. I
hit
had
Bobby with
headliner.
that one?
Send
Okay,
me that.
so look here, Bobby.
Look
This
here.
is how everything works. Fuck, let me get my phone.
This fucking idiot.
I got like 5 minutes. God damn it.
It's actually kind of worth it. It's kind of a sick conspiracy.
Okay, I think I remember.
Hell yeah.
I got
It delves
Okay.
delves a little bit into like jingoism, but whatever. Just a little spice.
It's a little into what?
Jingoism. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, so they're driving lumber prices up in America so that the fucking so that property taxes and everything go up because the houses are going to be more expensive to build. So your property taxes are going to cost more, but your wages aren't going to go up because it's going to cost so much for supply for your company. So you can't start, you both can't go up. So one goes down and that's your income, or just inflation fucking goes to the roof because they're printing new money all the time and shit. I don't remember what the connection to China was, but fuck. Okay. God damn, dude, I do way too much CBD.
So much CBD.
Yeah, but like it's just gonna throw us into a war with China. It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be fucking good for the country because we're gonna come out on top. Our children are gonna be raised as warriors. I will fucking find this goddamn thing and make some content out of it. I just have no idea where my fucking phone is now.
So
Well, if it has anything to do with the trade war that Trump declared, like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, it all has to do with the trade war.
well, it all has to do with Trump. So
Well, he's still the president. You guys know that, right? That he's gonna be in there.
what in 2024?
Just give him a month,
he's-
man.
He's
They just
making the
gotta-
calls.
Just wait for. There's gonna be an arrest. No, there's gonna be an arrest. Just wait. I'm telling you.
So what was I just gonna say? God damn it, CBD. I
bet Bobby remembers everything he wants to
He
say.
does. I would love to have some kitty. I would love to have like a fresh brain and just to see what the actual difference was.
Don't you hate that you have to interrupt people just so you don't forget what you're gonna say?
Yes. And now I understand you a lot better.
Okay, so no, never mind. I'm just joking.
Yeah, right. That would have been so sick. I was stoked if you would have had it.
Yeah, but
Well, you guys give me
And,
too much credit. I do not.
and
have a
like
good memory.
basically, dude, like we've been staying in Afghanistan. The only thing I was gonna get to was that we've been staying in Afghanistan. Like, bro, do you ever look up the history of Afghanistan?
Yeah. Well, what's like how far back?
Like it's been like getting fucked over for fucking millennia. That's why the motherfuckers they're always at war. But it's because they're so close to China, and that's why we're keeping a foothold in Afghanistan, so we can launch into China easier.
It all connected to that, yeah. So
Yeah.
and then I argued that Trump was playing 5D chess before he was ousted because he was going to dominate the Middle East, become friends with Russia, become friends with North Korea, and then become friends with India because Indian guys love Donald Trump.
Well, we were surrounding China before.
And the Japanese are already sending their PlayStations over, so we've been had that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all
I
we're
mean,
doing is
it's
like,
it's no secret that the United States have been in the Middle East as far as like, or not even just the Middle East, like places in Africa too, and having bases for pure just like foothold and like um, early
just in case
responses.
something happens, it's a quick
It's always
response.
it's always
Bobby?
because of that.
You're in the military. Who killed JFK, dude?
If I had
That's a
to
question
guess,
for another man,
Yeah, right.
and we're
yeah,
never
if
getting
I
him on
had
this
to guess who
podcast.
killed him, I think it was
Bro, so I
the
work with this
Chinese.
dude. I work with this guy. He's a fucking badass. He used to be a SWIT guy, and then he like fucking worked for Blackwater for a little while, and then he
Nice.
got into construction, and he's like 57 years old, and he's a retired senior chief, and he's just fucking like this little jack dude, and he works his ass off just on a construction site because he doesn't like feel like sitting at home.
Yeah.
Not good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Living that contractor's life with Blackwater.
What are his thoughts on stuff?
We don't really
Fucking
talk about it.
Uh,
On that kind of stuff.
on that guy.
Nobody
Yeah.
will listen to me. The only guy that ever listened to me, I didn't really trust his brain because he had so much fucking TBI and like, oh, gotta let me go out. He had so much TBI and was on so many fucking antidepressants that like I like couldn't really for sure like, but he was like a Marstock guy and a contractor.
Hmm.
He worked construction too. He's a sick ass dude, but fuck, that
Yeah.
medication does not do good on his brain.
Well, it is just a test. Medication's all just try it till it works.
Yeah, we can't get in trouble for this. Take that,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
with military doctors.
Oh, it fucked you
Oh
up?
yeah.
Just put him on pension. He'll be fine.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what free
they'll
healthcare
be
is all
like,
about.
like,
man.
dude, what are you talking about? We give that guy $3,000 a month
Yeah,
just because
why
we
are
operated on the other knee and he can't walk anymore. Doesn't mean anything.
we pay him some hush money?
Dude, seriously,
Just
though.
because we took the ACL out of his left knee to put it in his right knee doesn't mean we're the assholes.
Wait, one of our doctors gave him the wrong medication. It's because our fucking files got swapped. Oh, from like taxpayers. But whatever.
This is the cutest fucking dog, bro.
Dude, dogs are fucking precious.
And I can't wait until like 6 weeks from now when that thing's at like its demon stage and you're coming in the gym like, bro, this fucking dog.
I'm gonna be like, I threw it through the wall yesterday.
Like,
Yo, has fucking Tuck been training at VB?
A little bit.
Tucker's
little
been
bit.
coming.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear. So I saw on Sunday he came in for open mat. And then I went to back deck with Maria and her grandma, and I saw him walk in, and I did that like I didn't say his name, but I was just like staring at him, and then like one of those, and he didn't see me and like walked by from like across the bar. He didn't see me, and Maria was just like, man. But he had like shades on, and I thought and he probably did see me and was like, I don't want to talk to him, and then, like kept walking by.
No, I don't think Tucker's that way.
No, I know, but it would have been hilarious if he big timed me. But
Bro,
That'd be
I was
fucking
literally
awesome.
like,
so
fuck, he didn't see me. Oh, god damn it.
when me and Stephanie first started dating, I had like this awkward interaction at the fucking Harris Theater on fucking
What, 29th?
Great Neck. And what I was like in there and I saw a dude I used to wrestle with like walking out and I started like bullshit with him. I was like, hey, what are you up to right now? And he like definitely didn't want to talk to me, but I was like trying to be nice. I was like real baked, but I was trying to be like nice. So like I kept like trying to make the conversation. I was like, you look like you've been running. And he was like, yeah, okay, bye. And Stephanie like still is like, you look like you've been running.
Holy shit.
Do you ever have conversations that just hurt your soul? Like
80% of conversations that I have. As soon
Yeah,
as I
like,
get in my car alone, I'm like,
shouldn't have said that one.
so I had a private lesson with this little girl today, and she's like full of attitude, and she like walked up on me and she like put her finger in my face, and so I just like grabbed her 2-on-1 and like dragged her to the ground, but she wasn't ready for it and like fell like face first into the ground. So she started crying and like her like babysitter was there. And I was like, oh man, I'm really sorry, but like, don't be putting your finger in my face. But like, I'm really sorry that you weren't ready. And yeah.
How old is she?
She's like 4.
Oh wow, Tyler just fucking
Oh, I know whose kid
face
that was.
spiking 4-year-olds.
I know, dude. And
Whose
part of me
kid-
was like, like,
Whose kid was that?
it just is one of the people that I come in with. But dude, I just like arm dragged her, face hit right on the ground. And I was like, wait, am I an asshole? Or like, did I do the right thing there? Or did I like kind of just traumatize this child?
Dude, every time
I
I play
don't want
with
to
my
do jujitsu anymore.
Yeah, coach.
every
made
time
me
I
fall.
play with my niece,
What the fuck
Every-
did you just say?
every time I play with my niece in the pool, I end up like doing something and I'm like, oh shit. Like when I throw her.
Yeah,
Like,
she gets a little too close to the edge of the pool.
well, I
Like,
get a little too
Yeah.
excited about it. Like I start throwing her and I'm like
Right.
launching her and I'm like, let me see. I know I can't get her to the end of the pool, but let me just see. And I'm pretty sure I could throw a 40-pound child across my parents' pool, like from long end to long end.
I feel like you definitely can if you do like a wind up circle.
Yeah, like just like not even a
Like
wind
shot
up circle,
An actual
just
shot
get
putter,
really-
yeah.
Yeah, just get really into it, and like because they also go with you. Like when you're pushing them, like they give you
Mhm.
maximum.
They kind of spring off on the back end.
Yeah, they got some spring, like a ball, like just that rock doesn't have anything, but a child, you just like.
Yeah, and their bones aren't like fully calcified yet, so they're still relatively like
Bird bones.
bird bones. Yeah, they have like bird bones.
Yeah, they actually
pretty
catch
light.
flight,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yo.
every time I get around a pool with like a child that wants to be like thrown around in the
Even
pool,
if they don't want to be thrown around, if there's a kid at a pool, I'm like, yo, I'm about to throw your little ass, dude. Come here.
I
Fucking get over here.
definitely like I'm like the adult that everybody like all the women at the party are like, oh, nice Connor again.
Yeah. There's some kids crying with like a bleeding shin. And
Yeah,
you're like, I didn't. Oh.
I didn't even throw him that hard. That kid's a pussy.
Yeah. And so here's the thing
Fuck
I
that
do.
kid.
When kids are like crying like that, and I'm just like, it's okay, catch your breath. Like, stop crying. Like that older brother thing. I'm like, shut the fuck up, don't tell mom. I'm like,
Yeah,
all
don't
right,
tell mom, please.
catch your breath. You're good. Man up. You're tough, right?
Yo, I got a funny story about that. So when I was a kid, my older brothers like tormented me, obviously, like how every fucking older brother does it. But then, so we had like a Patrick doll from like SpongeBob. It was probably like 4 feet tall, and it had like hard plastic eyes.
Mhm.
So my brother and his friend, they took all the stuffed animals and they like started hitting me with it. But then they got this one and they started hitting me with it, and the hard plastic eye, like they hit me super hard in the head with it, and I started bleeding out of like the back of my head. And then they go, oh shit. And instead of going and getting my mom right away, they fill up the bathtub and oh hi baby Rowan. And they fill up the bathtub and they're like trying to like fix it in the bathtub, like trying to like
wash the blood off your hair.
wash my head out with blood, and it's just everywhere. And then they like realize like,
there's
oh my
more
God,
blood.
he's
It looks like
fucked.
there's blood everywhere now.
Yeah. And then they go like, Mom, we hit Bobby's bleeding. And then I'm like crying in the bathroom. I'm like, holy shit, my fucking head. And we like go off, and pretty much that's how they felt so bad that the one friend, his sister was Asian, so they made me a bunch of origamis and as a peace offering.
Very nice.
That was really nice of them.
That was really nice of them.
When
You guys want to see
what
a baby? You guys want to see a little baby?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you got a dog. Oh, it's an actual baby. Oh, that's a cute baby.
Ah, it's a child.
Oh. And that's a Lauren.
Hey,
It is
Hey,
Lauren. Hi,
Lauren.
Lauren. Hi, baby.
Rowan. This is Rowan.
this is Rowan's first podcast
Hello, Rowan.
experience.
Check it out, Rowan.
Can you see me? What's up, baby?
Yeah, I can see.
I don't know. Here, let's see if you can see. Let's see it, bud.
Bro,
What we got?
can I tell you guys
Ooh.
about my worst cover-up story? with
Sure.
Send it.
siblings. So when I was like 8, my older sister was like 10, and I called her a whore. So she said, "I'm gonna tell mom and dad." So my bright idea was to tackle her and cake sand in her eyes, so she couldn't tell my parents that I called her a whore. So instead, she got to tell my parents that I caked fucking playground sand in her eyes.
And that
That's
you
good.
called her.
Did
And
the-
I got in trouble for I got
both
more in
things.
trouble for the sand thing, so the whore thing really wasn't a big deal.
It's like Connor took the logic of like, if my arm hurts and then I kick the door, then only my foot hurts.
Yeah.
So like you took that logic too, like, well, if I fuck her up, she'll forget that I called her a whore.
But she didn't forget.
She's like crying and she's got like shame issues now because like
I think at one point I probably I don't remember if it was this time, but I remember having sand in my eyes during this. But I think at one point I like kicked sand in my eyes, be like, "Look, I have sand in my eyes too."
yeah.
I was like
So we're
8 years
even.
old.
I can
We're even.
fucking
You don't have
see
to tell
this
Mom.
going down right now in my head.
Just
Because I'm
like-
picturing Connor, like Connor's body type right now, as like an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Like a
And
hairy
he-
8-year-old.
Like he's got a beard and everything. He's like an 8-year-old bearded kid. And
No,
he's
I'm
kicking
just like
sand,
me,
and he's
like
"Oh,
Benjamin
shit."
Button, like shrunk down.
Connor's the kid that
Yeah.
like anytime he has to think about something, he thinks with his mouth wide open. He's like,
Yeah.
and then, like thinks about it. He's like never like
Nah, dude, I was a smart kid, man. I was sharp.
Is that what your mom
mean,
told you?
Nah, I was a smart ass kid. So I feel like that's
No.
like
I think
I don't
there's
know,
a
I started-
difference between being smart and a smart ass.
yeah.
no, like I figured out like how to like I don't know, be a dick real early on. It was fun.
Yeah, and it's like a chicken or the egg. Was he a dickhead before wrestling, or did wrestling make him a dickhead?
It just rounded it out for me.
Yeah,
It gave the confidence to do it.
yeah, for sure. Check these kitty teeth.
Alrighty,
dude.
fellas. I think I gotta hop off here.
Yeah,
I think we got about 45 minutes, dude. So
yeah, I think that's about an hour, but I think that was a good episode. Bobby, thank you very much for joining us, my friend.
Yeah, dude, keep calling me in, man. If it's Sundays, it's usually good for me.
I just want to let everybody know that me and Tyler are in fact top dogs on the podcast.
We are. It's us.
Well,
two,
I know,
and
it's
then a
kinda-
revolving door
It's
of our-
kind of like you do have to establish that because when I'm on the podcast, like everyone just naturally assumes I'm the top dog. So
You're not
Yo,
the
drop
alpha
this
here.
fucking idiot from the call right now, dude. I'm about to block this number, dude.
All right. Good podcast, Bobby. You can go ahead and hang up. Tyler, don't hang up.
all right,
Yeah.
Peace
We're
out,
gonna,
boys.
We're gonna shit on Bobby for 20 minutes.
Later,
before we sign
dude.
off.
yeah, I want to hear what the shitting on Bobby is after I leave.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, we'll put it out on the podcast. You can wait till final edits.
Ooh, a new
okay.
episode of Hardcore History just dropped, guys. What is
No,
it?
wait. What is it on?
All right, peace out, boys.
Supernova in the East, episode 6. Later, Bobby. I'll talk to you.
Oh, I didn't listen to the first 5.
It's actually pretty good, dude. The Japanese.
Yeah. I need to re-listen to it. Hey, that takes-
Very dishonorable.
I was just about to call. My lady's home, so I have to go. But that was
Okay.
good. That was a good episode. I feel like we got some funny stories. Actually, talked about jujitsu a little bit. I
It was
guess that's what
pretty
it
good.
takes is bring Bobby on.
You talked a little bit of shit about Steph.
No, we didn't. I told him about me forgetting my ID at TSA. Do you want to come tell him how angry you were?
I wasn't angry. I was just like
Disappointed.
The one thing you needed to get on an airplane.
She was like,
Steph, before he asked, he was like, he phrased that story by being like, when you fly, what's the one thing you need? And literally in my mind, I was like, oh, identification. And he's like, I forgot my ID.
Forgets everything.
It's whatever, dude.
Yeah,
But
it's still a sore subject. Just
I
don't
shouldn't
forget
even
her
brought
birthday.
that up. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
whatever.
not the right thing. Because now she's gonna right after I hang up, she's gonna be like, "Oh, so now it's
Yeah,
just
that
a
happened
joke to
again.
forget your ID?"
Yeah.
It's trying to be funny, and it's not. It's actually like I wouldn't say that, and I just want to go home and bring groceries.
All right, bye. I gotta go.
All right, Connor's getting yelled at by his girlfriend.
See ya.
Yeah.